The Leicoma fattening pig is destined for a short life. But this breed almost vanished altogether. Along with the former German Democratic Republic, the Leicoma pig was bred in this region with its fertile soil. The Leicoma breed still exists, thanks to Wouter Uland, but he is likely its last breeder. Around 2,500 Leicoma piglets are born at his farm every year.
We'll take them to a feedlot in the next village 10 kilometers away, where they'll stay for the next 10 or 11 months until they weigh 180 kilos. Then they're ready for slaughter.
It's their fate, after all. Leicoma is an abbreviation for Leipzig, Cottbus, and Magdeburg, the three East German regions where the pigs were bred. In factory farms and feedlots like this, 170,000 pigs were kept packed into close confines with automated feeding. Above all, for lucrative pork exports to the West. But this came with obstacles. The Leicoma pig wasn't well suited to this kind of breeding environment.
They are individualistic, stubborn, with a mind of their own. The conditions in the big facilities weren't easy for the animals, and each pig had to struggle to get by.
But before things really came to a head on the farms, the entire GDR and the Leicoma pig came to an end. Western breeds were more profitable. Reunified Germany almost allowed the Leicomas to die out. Until Wouter Uland arrived from the Netherlands and recognized the potential of the East German pigs. On his farm in rural Saxony-Anhalt, the Leicomas are allowed out into the fresh air, come rain or shine.
They're tough pigs, and they're actually much better suited to today's free-range farming than highly productive conventional pigs are.
Shaggy bristles protect the pig's skin from the sun. In the early morning in Berlin, the next stages of production are underway. This premium butcher is one of Wouter Uland's regular customers. Today, he's taking a shipment of Leicoma pork sides. The men have their work cut out for them.
They're heavier than other pigs, and these ones are especially heavy. These are really big pieces.
There's plenty of fat on the ribs, and the meat looks different from supermarket produce.
Leicoma meat is naturally darker in color. Nowadays, most conventional pork actually looks more like chicken breast.
Butcher Markus Benzer is convinced by the Leicoma pig and East Germany's decision to breed it.
The GDR was trying to revive a classic farm pig because they recognized exactly what I've recognized, that traditional methods don't work well with modern industrial animal farming. People love to hear that everything was bad in the GDR, but I can tell you, this was a really good idea, a really good initiative.
The Ulands also sell Leicoma products in their farm shop. At higher prices than standard supermarket goods. Keeping the animals is more expensive than it was in GDR times. But the breeders have no interest in factory farming.
That's awful. We don't have to eat meat every day. Eating a little less would be better for the climate, for the environment, and for the animals too.
If I had to put them in pens and pack them in as tightly as back then, I'd have to close down. I wouldn't become a vegetarian, but I wouldn't enjoy breeding pigs anymore.
With a gentle touch for a tough pig, This is how Wouter Uland wants to continue his animal farming, even under democracy and in times of declining meat consumption.